Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Story Time. Thank you for joining in, and I hope that you're doing well. Good to see you here. Sorry I missed you live yesterday. We're back right here with Story Time, and we bring back a sweet book, one I think that has become a staple over time here on Storytime since it was released, really. And this one is called The Cookie Maker of Mavin Road. Yeah, beautiful book. Cannot wait to share it with you. Of course, if you remember us reading it here, you remember it was good, and I hope that you enjoy it a second, third time. Why not? And of course, if it's your first time, well, welcome to the world of this cookie maker. It is written by Sue Lawson and illustrations by ANELLI, and this is one we're reading from, with permission of the publishers, CANDLEWICK Press. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Yeah, get ready. Maybe you need to get some milk and get ready to accompany this these cookies right here. Or if you're lactose intolerant, I don't know, find something that works for you, right? So some different kind of milk maybe, but the cookie maker is here. The cookie maker of Mavin Road. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. I hope that you are well. For those of you that made it on Saturday to Quiet Voices, Loud Feelings, our session at the Bay Area Book Festival, I hope you enjoyed it. And of course, two amazing performances from Nidhi Chinani and of course Sonali Patadia. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely appreciate you. I hope that you have a lovely, lovely week ahead. But of course, we have a story to kick off our Tuesday. So get ready, get comfortable, get cozy, and I'll see you on the other side of this very short message when we're back with more story time.
Hello, I'm Brianna Carzu, the author and illustrator of Lou, and you're watching Storytime with Mr. Limata.
Yes, welcome back. Thank you, Brianna Carzu, author of Lou, and you also know that Green Light is also out. So if you've not seen any of her books, well, ask for them at your local library. Our book today is The Cookie Maker of Mavin Road. This one is written by Sue Lawson and illustrations by ANELLI, and we are reading it with permission of the publishers, Candlewick Press. And yes, it is a celebration of community. Here we go. The Cookie Maker of Mavin Road. Written by Sue Lawson. Illustrations by ANELLI. And of course, read with permission of the publishers, Candlewick Press. Benedict Stanley and his cat Audrey May live at 23 Mavin Road. Each morning, They say to the people, to the neighbors, hello, good morning, lovely day. Each morning they greet their neighbors, but ears are too full and mouths stay closed. Perhaps tomorrow, Benedict Stanley sighs. Perhaps tomorrow indeed. Yeah. Benedict and Audrey May patter and plant until legs weary and shoulders tire. From the patio, they watch the comings and goings on Mavin Road. I like your cat, says a young neighbor one morning. Benedict smiles. Her name is Audrey May. I am Rory. The tooth fairy is visiting me tonight. Did you know? In his kitchen, Benedict Stanley reaches for his wife's recipe book. He sifts and folds, shapes and bakes into the evening. What kind of cookies is he making right now? Before the joggers puff and the walkers strut, Benedict and Audrey May make a special delivery. Each morning after, Benedict and Audrey May deliver cookies along Mavin Road. Shortbread when triplets arrive home. Chocolate chip to welcome new neighbors. And ghosts and dolls for Halloween. Ooh. Who is making the cookies? Someone kind. Someone kind indeed. Rory knows the secret. Benedict and Audrey May make cat cookies with carrot eyes after a kitten rescue, and soccer cookies after a tournament. Tastes good from somewhere good. One evening, an aching and snuffling Benedict Stanley shuffles to bed. The dance recital cookies stay on the cooling rack. There are no bike cookies after a ride without training wheels. And no ambulance shortbread with cherry lights after a tumble from a roof. Where are the cookies? Benedict Stanley wheezes and sneezes. Audrey May prowls and yowls. Where is the cookie maker? Perhaps she was just visiting, somebody suggests. Where is the cookie maker? Maybe she's on vacation. Someone else chimes in. Rose petals fall and cabbages wilt. Outside Rory's house, a cat prowls and yowls. It's Audrey May. Who's Audrey May? Everybody wonders. It's Audrey May. Who is it? Later that afternoon, Benedict Stanley shuffles down the hall to answer a knock at the door. Audrey May came visiting. Oh, look at all those people. Oh, he smiles. In the sunshine, Benedict Stanley and Audrey May watch while their neighbors patter and prune, laugh and chat. By New Year's Eve, Benedict Stanley feels much better. Audrey May watches as Rory and their friends sift and shape. Benedict Stanley sprinkles and swirls and smiles. Oh, and that is the end of our story. And if you're able to get this one from your local library or wherever you find books, there's a recipe in the back, Benedict Stanley and Audrey May's basic cookie recipe. So if you're up for that, there you go. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. I hope you enjoyed that one. A beautiful one, as always, coming to us from Candlewick Press, the cookie maker of Mavin Road, written by Sue Lawson and illustrations by Liz ANELLI. Thank you so much for joining in. I'll see you on the other side of this very short break.
I'm Meenal Patel, and I am an artist, designer, and the author and illustrator of Priya Dreams of Marigolds and Masala, and you are watching Storytime with Mr. Limata.
Welcome back indeed. Thank you so much for joining in. Yes, Priya Dreams of Marigolds and Masala. Beautiful, beautiful book coming to us from Meenal Patel. And she's had two others, if I'm not mistaken, after that. So she's illustrated two others. So if you can look up Meenal Patel Studio and get to see all that is on offer, Meenal Patel, including beautiful designs, wallpaper designs, different fabrics, wrapping paper, so many wonderful, wonderful little gifts. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. And Meenal, hopefully you're doing well out there in Minnesota. Thank you indeed for being here. Our book today was The Cookie Maker of Mavin Road. Yes, this one, these indeed a celebration of community. Remember too, if you can, when you can, do check in on your loved ones. A little call, a little text can go a very long way indeed. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Whatever you're up to, I hope that it is a good one. Thank you indeed for joining us. Pamela Courtney, how are you doing? A beautiful story, isn't it? Always a reminder. Remember when we used to see our neighbors? When the neighborhood felt like one big family. Yeah. This book takes me back for sure. Good morning to you. And it's a good morning from Natchitoches, Louisiana. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope that you're doing well. And I hope that your book launch marathon is going well, and that you're enjoying every minute of it. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. And one more time, congratulations on that amazing book. I got my copies, I waited and waited, and it's here. They're here. Thank you, and thank you for the signed one. Thank you indeed for joining us, Pamela Courtney. I know food is good too. Food is good. Food. I know you meant food on the first one, but I think it is true. Food is good. Food equals good, isn't it? Thank you so much for joining in today. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. This has been Storytime on this beautiful Tuesday morning out here in the Bay. Cooler for sure than it was this past weekend, Friday, Saturday. And today we're looking at a high of about 72. So if you're going out there, a light jacket is probably advised, or whatever you need. Just be sure to check those weather apps and make sure you are ready for what is there. Yes, community, thank you. Oh, thank you, Pamela Courtney, right back at you. And for those of you that missed Friday, and we had a rerun on Saturday as well of a season for fishing. The conversation myself and Pamela Courtney and of course Marietta Apollonia had, well, it is up there on the Storytime archives. Go and see it, and of course get to learn more about this wonderful book and the community that it celebrates. Yes, and of course find it where you find books. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. I will see you again tomorrow when we're back with another exciting book, and it is moving fast. I know that I've already started getting messages for the catalogs that will be coming out. So we need to get going on the winter catalog, on the spring catalog, get caught up. But this has been story time for today. Biggest of hugs to each and every one of you. Appreciate you. Thank you for choosing to spend a slice of your day, a slice of your morning with us here at Story Time. Thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely. Won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely. Won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing